The way you experience love, attention, and safety as a child shaped the foundation how you connect with the world today. If you grew up feeling unseen, criticized, or like love had to be earned, those experiences didn't just disappear. They became the blueprint for how you navigate relationships, how you see yourself, and how you respond to emotional closeness. As children, we absorb everything: words, actions, and even the unspoken emotions of those around us. If love felt conditional, if your emotions were dismissed, if caregivers were unpredictable, your nervous system didn't develop, it adapted to survive rather than thrive. Your attachment style is not a fixed identity, it is a learned response to your past. Healing is not about erasing what happened, but about reclaiming your story. Let's break this down further because childhood wounds can take many forms, but let's talk about a few of the most common ones and how they impact us today. First, emotional neglect, the silent wound that shapes your identity. Not all wounds come from what was done to us. Emotional neglect isn't defined by obvious harm, but by the absence of emotional presence. Maybe no one directly hurt you, but they also didn't see you. Maybe no one said cruel words, but they also didn't comfort you when you needed it. This creates an emptiness, a feeling of being invisible. Over time, you learn to suppress your emotions, stop expecting others to care, and believe that your needs don't matter. Healing from emotional neglect means learning to listen to yourself in a way no one else did. The next one is conditional love. Love should be unconditional, but for some of us, it never was. Maybe you were praised when you performed well, but dismissed when you failed. Maybe you were valued when you met expectations, but criticized when you fell short. This teaches you that love isn't freely given. It must be earned. You do not have to prove yourself or meet impossible standards to be deserving of care. The third one is inconsistent care, living in emotional uncertainty. Some of us grew up in homes where love was unpredictable. One day you were embraced, the next ignored. One moment your emotions were tolerated, the next they were too much. This kind of inconsistency teaches you that love is unreliable, that emotional safety is temporary, that at any moment someone could pull away. So you learn to stay hyper-aware, always scanning for signs that something is about to go wrong, if real or not. And the last one, emotional or physical abuse. When love is replaced with fear, love should feel safe. It should be a source of comfort, warmth, and belonging. But when love is intertwined with fear, control, or punishment, it distorts the very foundation of trust and connection. If you grew up in an environment where love and pain coexisted, your nervous system learned to expect harm, to stay on guard, and to believe that love always comes with a cost. Healing from abuse is a process of reclaiming your sense of safety. It means learning that love does not have to hurt, that boundaries are not just important but essential, that you do not have to keep proving yourself or earning the right to be treated with kindness. Your past does not define you, and no matter what childhood wounds you carry, you are not bound by them. You are not stuck in these patterns forever. The first step to healing is awareness, seeing the patterns, understanding where they came from, and choosing to rewrite them. What would it feel like to believe that I am worthy of love just as I am? What small step can I take today to give myself the care I once needed? So good souls, that's from me for today. My name is Danelle Sarah Jacob. I am a transformational guide and author, right in front of starting my own business and launching a lot of stuff I worked my ass off for. So stay tuned, be blessed, and much love. See you next time.